back with the latest from Hollywood. And today we're diving into something that's got everyone talking. Colleen Hoover's It Ends With Us, which blew up on Book Talk, has finally been adapted into a movie starring Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. It hit theaters on August 9th, and everyone's buzzing about how this film compares to the best-selling book. So, how does the movie differ from the book? Let's break it down. First up, one of the biggest changes, and kinda controversial if you're a hardcore fan, is the age of the characters. In the book, Lily is supposed to be 23, but the movie bumps up her age a bit. This makes sense since Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, and Brandon Sklenar are all in their 30s, giving the characters a more mature vibe. Now, if you're a fan of Ellen DeGeneres, you might be a little disappointed. In the book, Ellen is a huge part of Lily's story through her journal entries. But in the movie, Ellen's presence is scaled way back. There's a quick nod to her, with a Dear Ellen journal page and a clip from the Ellen DeGeneres show. But that's about it. And that famous Just Keep Swimming line from Finding Nemo? It's there in spirit with a little Easter egg, but not as big of a deal as in the book. One of the biggest differences is how Lily's dad's funeral plays out. In the book, the scene is pretty intense and heavy, but the movie takes it to another level. Lily stays silent at the funeral for a long time before being forced out, which really amps up the drama and shows just how complicated her relationship with her dad was. Atlas, one of the key characters, shows his love for Lily in the book through gifts like a Boston keychain and an Ellen DeGeneres book. But in the movie, this detail is kinda downplayed. There are also a bunch of characters who either don't make it into the movie or have way smaller roles. Lily's mom, Ryle's mom, Lily's old co-worker Devin, and Atlas's restaurant buddies, they're either cut or barely make an appearance. Another big change is how the movie handles Ryle's abuse towards Lily. The scenes are a bit different and not as drawn out as in the book, but honestly, this change might actually make the film even more intense. And speaking of Atlas, in the book, his restaurant is called Bibs, but in the movie, it's named Root. This tweak gives a bit more context for moviegoers who haven't read the book, showing how much Atlas cares about Lily. Lastly, there's a little change with Lily and Ryle's baby's name. In the book, she names her baby Emerson Dory, a nod to both Ryle's brother and Finding Nemo. But in the movie, it's just Emerson. So, while the movie isn't a scene-by-scene replay of the book, Colleen Hoover herself has given it the stamp of approval. If you've read the book or are thinking about catching the movie, let me know what you think of these changes in the comments. Until next time, stay tuned for more Hollywood news.